was the best of times. It was I say worst of times. And by worst, I'm talking as bad. I say as bad as my Aunt Jenny's corn pudding. That stuff will sink you like a stone. I just added that last part. It's called ad-libbing.
Ad-libbing. It's one of the few things that keeps this dysfunctional family together. You're listening to The Wolf Internet Radio.
That's all, folks.
So broke, starving.
Welcome to the Morning Howl.
Good morning, West Georgia.
There's one thing we're good at. It's keeping things awkward.
I mean, there just is no way to explain it. Just don't drunk dial.
Brian, it's Dominic. I met you tonight. You're so cute. Oh my God. I gave you my business card. I hope you remember. I work at eBay.
Oh, God.
eBay. That's eBay. eBay. eBay.
It's gonna get a little weird.
Anyone in your family ever died right after saying, "Hey, y'all, watch this"?
Welcome to the Morning Howl, live on the Wolf Internet Radio.
Good morning, University of West Georgia. It is 9:04 a.m., April 24th, 2012, your second day of Spring 2012 semester finals. Hope it's going well out there for you. I am General Manager Sean. Working the board this morning is...
It's KH.
And special guest appearances. You heard him yesterday. You'll hear him again today. It is my bacon buddy.
Hey, it's Seth Kane this morning. Good morning and morning glory and hallelujah to you, West Georgia.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
Every
That
morning,
just
man.
trumps everybody's introduction.
That's a lot every morning, man.
It's like,
Why?
hey,
You know
General
what?
Manager Sean. Then you got his right there. It's just like,
Hey, you want to know what's... You
It
want to
is.
know something, Seth?
Yes.
My mom likes you more than me because you wake her up every morning with, "Good morning to your friends and neighbors."
No.
Good morning, glory, hallelujah.
No. Morning glory and hallelujah to you, friends and neighbors.
That's right. Okay, my
That's what
bad.
it is.
Whatever. Don't matter. I hate you.
Well, at least your mom loves me.
I know, right? My mom loves everybody else. And one of those rare occasion
he's
special
awake and
appearances,
alive.
It's
Program Director Adamson, yeah, I actually got out of bed. Look at this.
yeah.
But, you know, it's because I have a paper I need to be doing later. It's due at 5 o'clock, and I have all kinds of other stuff because I, unlike you guys, have finals.
She has a final.
KH has one final.
Seth has a final.
Yeah, coming up Thursday.
Yeah, Seth,
Yeah.
Seth
Yeah.
does, but I'm meaning like everything's due it right now, and it's like all projects. KH knows what that's like.
Sweet Jesus, yes I do. Yep, not even gonna lie.
But you, on the other hand, mister, oh, I get to say, hi, happy finals week. That's all you
Because I
get
have
to
no
do.
Yeah,
final.
you suck, by the way. I'll go ahead and say it right now. You don't have a final. You don't have to do all this other preparation crap.
But
Gra-
he can empathize because
Granted,
he's been
he's
there.
done
Well, I
it
know
before.
he has, but still, he doesn't have to take one.
So,
That's what
Seth, I
sucks.
was
Yeah.
putting together a news package yesterday, and I was going around asking everybody, how do you prepare for finals? So, you know what? While Sean searches for something on YouTube, I'm going to ask you, how do you prepare for finals?
Study my rear end off all night the night before. No, I'm just kidding. Usually, I'll just, if I know what's going to be on the final, I will,
Go ahead. What
Come
are you
on,
saying?
come on, dude.
okay, if I know what's going to be on the final, I usually take all the information that I've been given and I'll study it for, maybe about 3-4 days, maybe up to a week.
Are you
before the final.
serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Actually, I do the same thing too.
But I'm the king of the procrastinators too, so usually it's the night before. So
There you go.
I guess
Wow.
that makes me the queen. Because I procrastinate like ridiculously.
So what's going on with you guys? You got finals?
Cool.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Really,
just,
Sean?
That's just awesome.
I don't have finals. I'm sorry. You have my pity.
Thank you, Chris.
Wow.
Do it again. I'm revoking your privileges.
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
And I was
Oh.
and I was considering bringing you a bacon sandwich, but never mind.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh.
I'll just give it to Fly Ranger.
Hold on. Hold on.
Whoa,
Whoa. You just went from level low to level 30. You just went from 1 to 30.
What?
Hold up.
You were on level 1 of...
Just so I make sure this is clear, okay? Just make sure I'm clear. You're not gonna give me a bacon sandwich because I played sad violin, and you're gonna
passing
give
up-
it. Hang on.
Yeah,
hang on.
hold on.
And you're gonna give it to the man who couldn't get his butt up in the morning to be with you on a Wednesday morning while I was out of town on
He has
business.
a point.
Really,
He's got a point.
KH?
Hold on.
I said I would consider it.
thought you had a little bit
I
more than
would
that.
consider
Hold on,
it.
hold
There
on.
was a little
Not
bit
only
more.
that, we were 3 hours behind you, and we were awake,
Yeah.
and we called in.
Yep.
Twice that week. And we actually called in Wednesday, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So-
You called it.
Ouch.
Show.
Yeah, you didn't just low blow. Like, you freaking haul off and, like, Billy Cundiffed the balls to the next universe. That's
Hadouken.
bad. Huh?
That's a Hadouken.
Yeah, exactly. Jabus.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay, Seth. I'll bring you a sandwich.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, I'll bring you and Adamson a sandwich. Sean will just,
Thank you. He can starve.
I'll share my sandwich. It's cool.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, so we've got a great show lined up for you. I promise you. We are proving the existence of God. It doesn't matter
All right.
what you actually believe, because today we prove there is at least a God.
Yeah, definitely. There
Atheist
is.
or not, you want to tune in. I swear, you do not want to miss this. We'll even give you the opportunity to rebuttal if you can rebuttal. If you can rebuttal the argument, I will take your phone call live on air, and you can say whatever you want.
That's not true. That is not true. They
Well,
cannot say whatever they want.
Not everything, not everything that you want to say.
You can give your
but
opinion and a rebuttal.
Yeah.
you can give
Just-
your clean opinion.
There you go.
You can call me names as long as they're within the FCC.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just don't have any beep up here.
Yeah, as soon as you beep, we have to kick you off, and that's just because you argued with cuss words and not intelligence. So, sorry. But we'll prove the existence of God. We want your opinions. You can also text us 678-532-WOLF. That is 678-532-WOLF. Join us in
Wolf?
Huh?
Wolfed?
Wolf.
You said
I
wolf.
was,
No, I
yeah, you
didn't.
did. Because I was going to say it, but Adamson beat me to
6,
it.
7, 8.
532-WOLF. You can also join us in the chat room, themorninghowl.wordpress.com. Hit the interactive tab, and that'll take you to the link which you can sign in with your Facebook and Twitter. Simple, easy, and it's free, and you don't have to do anything. No ads. They won't spam you, we promise. Have you been spammed?
No.
Good.
Never.
So there you go. So themorninghowl.wordpress.com. And then if you want to and you're on Twitter this morning, hashtag themorninghowl at the WolfieWG. We'll take your comments there. We'll be talking Twitter here in a little while. We've got news coming up for you. What's going on with Social Security? Georgia couple being held at gunpoint after they bought a new home. And if we got a chance, we'll talk about West Georgia news.
Most random housewarming gift ever.
Hey!
Hey, happy housewarming. Give us the house.
Yeah, so there you go. We'll talk about that. Entertainment news, celebrity birthdays all coming up with KH. I think Seth King grabbed the news, sports, so he'll be taking care of the sports. And Adamson, if you pull up the weather, you'll take care of the weather.
It's the Dodgers, for God's sakes.
Anyway. So, is that what we're playing?
Yes.
All right, Six Puppies, we're going down. We'll be back here in a little bit.
If it's a fight, I'm ready to go. I wouldn't put my
parents would be proud if they picked up our phone calls. The Wolf Internet Radio.
Still hurting this morning.
Thanks for letting everybody know.
Oh, yeah, they already turned the microphone on this morning.
Yep. Yeah.
My bad.
Thanks for the warning.
Just so you guys know that little bit of feedback we're hearing in here, I don't think anybody else out there is hearing it, so let's not freak out. It's just
Okay.
Lindy's laptop.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Of course, we want to welcome Lindy.
Yay.
Silent
morning.
Ninja.
Good morning.
She snuck up on you yesterday. Of course, you
That's
know what I
funny.
learned this morning? You know what I learned this morning?
What?
You don't pay attention to your surroundings.
No,
I
she does
do.
not. KH is going to be the person who's just sitting there and somebody comes up behind and just starts going, just like knocks in the back of the head, it's over.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, really? Because
I could have something on me.
I was behind you for like a good 30, 45 seconds. I could have probably stolen your wallet.
No, you can have stolen my wallet.
Probably not, but I probably could have.
No, you could try, but then, you know,
tried.
then
Yeah.
you'd get hurt.
It's really bad.
That is. That's horrible.
All right.
Horrible.
Is it because it's plugged in?
Yes,
Well, go unplug it.
it's dead.
No, it's not. It's been plugged in the
I'm
whole
trying
time.
to get off because there's no internet.
Okay, well, can you unplug it for us? Just
Yeah.
pull the power cord out of the back. And just like that, we're better.
Good.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You
Whoa.
probably couldn't hear it at all, but in our headphones,
Horrible.
All right. So let's get you updated on everything you need to know to get your day started and be in the know.
If it's not important, we just won't tell you. It's time for news on the Morning Howl.
All right, so first up on the list, we start in national. The federal government said Monday that the Social Security will hit insolvency earlier than it had been estimated, driven by the weak economy and retiring baby boomers. The trust funds that support Social Security are now predicted to run dry in 2033. That's 3 years earlier than previously projected. For Medicare, it's still projected to run out of money 2024, with no change to the estimate. If the Social Security and Medicare funds ever become exhausted, they'd only collect enough money to pay partial benefits, 75% for Social Security and 87% for Medicare. So, for many of those that are relying on it, get off it. But if you, I mean, like in the sense of if you're about to retire, for those of you that are our ages, start investing.
Yes, please.
That's your retirement.
Aflac.
If you have a
I have
Toyota, you want to tune in to the next news break. May or may not be for you, but if you're a New York or Florida resident, it will be for sure. Important. It's important. And in new news, the sheriff's office in Newton County, Georgia, is investigating after a couple was held at gunpoint by neighbors and then arrested and forced to spend the night in jail when they tried to move into their new home, according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Gene Colonji and his wife Angelica had just closed on a foreclosed home and were told by the real estate agent that they should go over to the house and change the locks. However, when they started working at the home, an armed man and another person who appeared to be his son confronted them. Mr. Colonji, a native of African nation of Congo, told a local TV station, "He say to put the hands up and get out from the house, otherwise he would shoot us." The armed neighbors didn't believe the Colonjis when they told him they had bought the home and called the sheriff's office. The Colonjis, who didn't have the closing papers with them, were arrested, charged with loitering and prowling, and taken to jail.
That's not cool.
That's not.
I wonder, and I hate to say this, wonder if it was a black-white thing.
Could be.
Or maybe it's more of an immigrant kind of thing. I don't know.
It just only depends on which way you look at it, though.
Whatever it was, it's a terrible misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's a terrible misunderstanding. It's wrong, and you just don't put somebody at gunpoint just because they're moving into a house.
Right.
Hopefully, Newton County Jail will and police department will, sheriff's office will rectify the situation somehow. Like, all unpaid parking tickets, which doesn't sound like the Colonjis have very many outstanding warrants against them.
they probably don't.
They seem to be outstanding
probably
members
don't.
of society.
Yes.
So there you go. All right, that's your news. Up in the next hour, like I said, if you're a Toyota and you have a lawsuit from Florida or for New York, not good news for you. And we'll talk about the new UWG vice president, focusing on growth.
Awesome.
Where it needs to grow.
Is that the man who took down our radio tower? I believe it would be.
That, I don't know if that was the VP.
I heard that it came down.
You do
from-
realize there's more than one VP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if it was that VP or another VP. I doubt it'd be this VP.
I hope not.
So, Time for weather.
Hot or cold, wet or dry. We will tell you the weather, but getting out of bed is your choice. Here's your weather update.
Well, today it's going to be partly sunny with a high near 69, and the winds are still going to be up around the 30-mile-an-hour range, so it's still going to be windy outside, even though it's going to be a little bit better. Tonight it's going to get to a low around 45, and the winds are going to calm down, and tomorrow it's actually going to get up to 79, so guess what? Our spring's actually going to return tomorrow, guys.
Yay!
Hallelujah.
Even though I'm going to be inside all day. And then on Thursday, you got mostly sunny with a high near 82. And that is your weather update for this little break right now.
Thank you.
Gracias. I just felt kind of weird, though.
What?
Because I'm so used to Lindy's bubbly voice doing the weather.
I know, right? And I haven't done the weather in forever, so I feel like I just...
Lindy's shaking her head like, yeah, I do the weather better.
You know what, Lindy? You can take this next one. It's all you, because I'm not good at the weather. I will say that right now, because...
Practice makes perfect.
I haven't done weather in forever.
Exactly. I'm sitting here, I'm like, what am I doing?
All right.
It's time for
You have a good host voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's an upside.
Says your Connection Cafe co-host.
Yep. Which, by the way, you can tune into a special edition of today at 4:30.
Oh, so you're doing it live today?
We're doing it live at 4:30, and then we will be rerunning it tomorrow at 11 a.m. at our normal time. But since nobody's available at 11 a.m. due to finals, we will be doing it live at 4:30 today.
Oh, baby.
Awesome.
Nice.
To quote a sports motivational phrase, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you play the game. Though, that could have been said by a pimp for all we know. Here's your sports update.
9:22 on the Morning Howl. Good morning, everybody. It's time for your insight on sports. The Coyotes last night, well, they're going to be advancing to the second round of the National Hockey League playoffs. They advanced to the second round and beating the Chicago Blackhawks 4-0 last night, April the 23rd, to win their series 4-2. The Atlanta Braves had a, tough night last night out in Hollywood after watching Jurgens labor through 3+ innings during a Monday's 7-2 loss to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, the Braves have made the decision to option him to AAA Gwinnett with the hope that he will regain the successful form that had suddenly disappeared after he entered last year's All-Star break with the National League's best ERA. His ERA now is 9.37. The Braves are going to be taking on the Dodgers in Game 2 of the series tonight at 10:10. They're going to be finishing out the series tomorrow night in Hollywood at 10:10 as well against the Dodgers. Going to have the day off on Thursday, and we'll be having a 4-game stint against the Pittsburgh Pirates coming up starting on Friday at 7:35. The Atlanta Hawks are back in action tonight at the Highlight Factory in downtown Atlanta next door to the CNN Center, taking on the Clippers of Los Angeles. And in West Georgia sports, West Georgia baseball is going to be on the mound today, facing on Carson Newman at Cole Field if you can't make it out to the field due to the looming finals ahead of you. We hope that you'll join us here on The Wolf with Tommy Champagne doing the play-by-play. That's your morning sports, 9:23 on the Morning Howl.
And what time's first pitch for the Wolves today?
First pitch is going to be at 5 o'clock tonight, but we're going to be live on the air at 10 minutes beforehand at 4:50.
So I guess Connection Cafe is not going live today. I guess Dr. Yates forgot about that one because I did too. If you're listening out there, sir, we have to figure something out now.
Time to get a plan C.
Record it?
Yeah, pretty much, but he wanted to go live with it, so... you know.
Well, I mean, you can go live.
Fake it till you make it. That's all I gotta say.
Yes.
Wow.
You can go live until you send it out on the air.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yep. I didn't think about that when you mentioned that, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we had a baseball game today. I did.
Not realize it was.
But I did not realize it was going to be at the same time. See, I thought it was a later game. I thought everything was going to work out okay, but apparently not.
Remind me to mention something to you off break regarding that.
Yep.
So that's your sports, that's your weather, that's your news. Hopefully you caught it all and you're ready to go. Let's get you a little entertainment.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Straight from the paparazzi's mouth, this is your on the Morning Howl.
The triple homicide trial of William Balfour, who is accused of the 2008 killings of American Idol star Jennifer Hudson's mother, brother, and nephew in the Chicago home where she grew up, is finally underway. According to the To the Chicago Tribune, Jennifer's voice cracked Monday as she testified that she had warned her 34-year-old sister, Julia, about her estranged husband, William, who has pleaded not guilty to all 3 murder charges. She went on to say, quote, "None of us wanted her to marry him. We didn't like the way he treated her, and I didn't like the way he treated my nephew. Because he was on parole after serving nearly 7 years for attempted murder and vehicular hijacking at the time of the killings, he faces a mandatory life sentence if convicted." Lindsay Lohan will be making her return to acting in a big way. The 25-year-old actress is confirmed to star in the Lifetime original movie Liz and Dick as one of the most famous and celebrated stars of all time, Elizabeth Taylor.
What?
Yep.
My thoughts exactly.
She's going to be playing Elizabeth Taylor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy
It's
crap,
gonna be
that's going to be
interesting. It's going to be interesting. It is based on the true story of Elizabeth Taylor's roller coaster romance with actor Richard Burton. Lohan was taken off probation from her 2007 Beverly Hills DUI case on March 29th, and that is a lot of backside.
I can't go away.
Lord have mercy on the shepherds. Hercules.
I'm sorry.
Your touch screen
Random
is
picture.
revoked, bro.
That random picture. Baby had back, side, front, whatever.
God, I
Ew.
didn't see that.
Yeah, thank God. Be happy. Lindsay Lohan was taken off probation from her 2007 Beverly Hills DUI case on March 29th. That case is now behind her. The Mean Girls star will remain on her probation for the necklace theft until May 24th, 2014. Liz and Dick is set to begin filming in early June in Los Angeles. And, some baby news. People having babies. But this one I'm not so sure of. Simply because of who it is. Megan Fox may soon be a mama.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who knocked her up?
Her husband.
Booyah.
Her husband?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she was married. My bad.
Yeah, she's married to Brian Austin Green from
okay.
Oh, I thought he was gay.
He may be, and he's just got a really good cover.
Yeah, seriously.
Really good one.
The Transformers star and her husband, Brian Austin Green, are expecting their first child together. Megan Fox and Brian Austin Green went in a small ceremony way back when. So, yeah, congrats to them. This will be her first child, but he has another child, a 10-year-old son, with Vanessa Marcil.
Wow.
Woo! Yeah.
I actually heard something very interesting this morning. This is totally off the baby subject with Megan Fox. And I'm going to ask a question. This does have to do with entertainment because this is a big name in entertainment.
All right.
If you can guess who it is. Who uses black toilet paper? Just guess.
Samuel L. Jackson?
No.
I don't know.
Rodney King.
No.
I'm not even guessing. Just
Former American Idol judge Simon Cowell.
I'm not surprised.
He uses.
I was on the way. I was listening to a station out of Atlanta this morning on my way down, and they were doing like a celebrity news type thing.
Yeah.
They do it like 8:40 every morning, and they said one big celebrity uses black toilet paper, and I just thought that was the funniest thing.
That is the most
And random, yeah, I know.
random
That
thing ever.
actually doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't me either because also they said he drinks like 2 smoothies every day from like this organic stuff, and he gets massages every day and spends about $6,000 a week on fresh cut flowers.
anyway.
So, I don't know
Alright.
that. That was just
I guess he doesn't want his
There's
crap to stink.
There's some more entertainment
So,
right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Some celebrity birthdays for you.
Boom.
Shirley MacLaine is 78. Barbara Streisand is 70. Cedric the Entertainer is 48. Kelly Clarkson is 30.
Really?
Wow.
30 years old today.
Wow.
She looks good.
It doesn't surprise me. She was like 20, 21 when she was on American Idol.
I never watched the show, so I wouldn't know.
America's first American Idol.
I know. Singer bassist Tyson Ritter of All American Rejects is 28. Drummer Doug Clifford of CCR is 67.
CCR.
And today is the 40th birthday, and I've done my research on this, so it's legit. It's the 40th birthday of Atlanta Braves outfielder Chipper Jones.
Yes. Hold it, wait a minute. Don't we got a chop thing on?
Yeah, we
they
do.
but somebody's too busy typing, and he stole my touchscreen.
Happy birthday, Chipper Jones, the big 4-0.
And he said even though he's 40 and he feels great when he's on the field, do not get any speculation about him being on the field when he's 41.
Exactly.
But if you guys saw what Arizona did on his last game there, it was pretty
Yeah, that was
freaking
pretty
sweet.
awesome. Yeah.
What did Arizona do?
They did a big, hey, thanks for playing the game, Chipper. Here's to luck for the rest of your life in retirement and everything like that. And they did a big little slideshow, and the crowd just went crazy.
Yeah. Which, by the way, that was recorded by the Florida State University band.
No way. Could have never guessed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I hate that thing. Not for the Braves, but from Florida State, because if you've ever sat amongst Florida State fans, that is all they know. It's that one thing. It's like the University of Georgia. The only song they know is the Battle Hymn of the Republic. That's it.
You keep it up, boy, and you go get kicked out of the studio.
I'm just stating facts. The truth hurts.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, God, don't start
Dogs,
that.
dun, 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 dun.
Could we talk about bacon, please?
Really?
Well, if you stop talking bad about University of Georgia,
Go for it.
besides,
That's in my nature. I can't.
where's the University of West Georgia? Let's talk about them.
Every morning I wake up and I smoke a cigarette and I eat 5 strips of bacon. And for lunch I eat a bacon sandwich, and for a midday snack,
Bacon.
bacon, a whole dang plate. And I usually drink my dinner.
All right, so today's bacon report is you'll bring that down just a wee bit. Is brought to you by some random guy leaving a voicemail on his brother's phone.
Really?
There to be bacon waiting for me when I arrive. Okay? You get it? You feel me, man? Huh? Huh? You feel me? You better have me some bacon, you understand my words? Come on, my man. I expect me to have my bacon, because I won't eat bacon. You understand me, man? Huh? Okay. Okay. Goodbye.
And that's
Wow,
your bacon
that's,
report.
That's random. That is random.
Wow.
Bacon.
Wow. That
Enough to call your brother and talk all whatever that was.
Sounded like he was drunk.
I
That's
think
what
he
I was
was.
thinking,
I
too.
seriously,
I'm pretty sure he
I'm
was.
seriously
drunk.
thinking he was drunk on that one.
There better be.
Hey, there better be a play of bacon when I get there, otherwise we're going to have a problem.
It goes on. There's actually a whole lot more to that. I edited it down because at some point, all he's saying is MF over and over and over.
What?
All right, MF. All right.
You hear me?
It's like, I hear you.
we definitely
So-
got to make a top 10 of the best bacon.
Shall we
bacon
listen to it?
reports.
Should we listen to it one more time?
Yes.
I expect there to be bacon waiting for me when I arrive. Okay? You get it? You feel me, man? Huh? Huh? You feel me? You better have me some bacon, you understand my words? Come on, my man. I expect me to have my bacon, because I won't eat bacon. You understand me, man? Huh? Okay. Okay. Goodbye.
I feel like this is a voicemail we would get from Seth.
Probably, yeah. Except I wouldn't be cussing that much, though, but
No, but still.
Sounds like something one of you guys would say.
Yep.
There better be a plate of bacon
yes.
waiting for me
There better
when
be.
I arrive.
There better be bacon
You
and
feel
a
me?
lot of it.
You get me?
You get me.
You hear me?
Do you get me? There better be bacon.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Don't tase me. No.
Have you met Seth?
All right, so the next bacon report gonna be better. Next
boy.
hour, proving the existence of God. By the way, so if you're waiting for that,
Ah, yes.
if you're
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for that, we shall bring that to you in the next hour. Coming up here in a little bit, more ways to de-stress from your finals, as it is day 2. We also have Twitter Tuesday, which the 2 topics for today, in and of themselves, strange.
I personally like that one right there.
That one?
Yes.
Ghetto ways to die?
Yes.
Or don't wife that chick if.
Ooh.
Well, don't give them away. We'll be back with more.
Well, now people know what we're talking about.
They have an idea. They don't know everything else, okay?
All right.
They come up with ideas now.
Here's Bullet in my hand, Red Light King right here on the Morning Howl.
Fast life and a slow cutting knife. I've been drinking out of poison well. No home in the bag of bones and nothing else left to sell. I know why I'm in this hell. I just don't want to believe. Past that line, you just can't tell. But right now, there's someone looking out for me. I came out of the darkness with a bullet in my hand. I got one more shot at living. I'm lucky that I can, 'cause I got a little roughed up. Yeah, I really got fucked up. I came out of the darkness with a bullet in my hand. I got a cold steel wound still there, but there ain't much left to bleed. Short fuse that I still use, I'm my own worst enemy. Stare at the faces I once knew, lined up just to bury me. There's a long black car that's waiting to leave, but right now there's someone looking out for me. I came out of the darkness with a bullet in my hand. I got one more shot at living. I'm lucky that I can, 'cause I got a little roughed up. Yeah, I really got fucked up. I came out of the darkness with a bullet in my hand. 'Cause I got a little roughed up with a bullet in my hand. Yeah, I really got fucked up with a bullet in my hand. Can you see the light? Can you see the light? Can you see the light? I can't see the light. I can't see the light. There's someone looking out for me. I came out of the darkness with a bullet in my hand. I got one more shot at living. I'm lucky that I can, 'cause I got a little roughed up. Yeah, I really got fucked up. I came out of the darkness with a bullet in my hand.
You're listening to. Who is that? Hey, you shut up. All right, we've done you one favor. You're never going to have to hear that guy again. It's the Wolf Internet Radio.
All right, welcome back to the Morning Howl. It's General Manager Sean in here with KH, PD Adamson, Seth Kane, and Lindy. And it is day 2 of... What?
I just found another trending topic in the Atlanta area.
We'll save it.
All right.
So, okay, I think it's going to be a good one.
I think so.
I think it's going to be a good one.
He's got this Cheshire Cat grin on his face. Like,
Oh, it's
like
gonna
curling
be
at the
interesting
end.
Twitter Tuesday.
All right, so it is day 2 of your finals, which we will help you.
What is a trend on Twitter?
We'll try to help you de-stress the best we can. I mean, it's up to you to choose, but we'll do the best we can. However, it is Twitter Tuesday, and that will get you started, hopefully de-stressing.
Just real quick, Forbes is predicting that Apple is going to be buying Twitter for $10 billion, and that is part of Twitter Tuesday. There you go.
Apple's buying for how much?
They think it's going to be the next post-Instagram acquisition in the internet world. Is Forbes thinks Apple's going to be buying Twitter for $10 billion.
Billion?
Billion.
$10 billion.
$10 billion. So that could be part of Twitter Tuesday, but you...
We'll see.
I wish you hadn't have stole my touchscreen. I could tell you which one Seth really wanted to do.
Look at...
Oh, no, it's already up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Cool. But anyway.
All right.
You see it.
So it took me a second. It's good that the hashtag is short because, we've done hashtags that have been nearly 100 characters long.
Yes.
Things longer than Kim K's marriage, things shorter than Kim K's marriage.
Right, this hashtag. But this one took me a second. Don't wife that chick if. Basically, don't put a ring on it if.
Oh, I like the first one.
What's that?
Don't wife that chick if she don't cook, she don't clean, don't work. What's she good for? That's from Medea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Don't wife that chick if everything is good but her face. Her face.
Is that seriously what it says, or did you just make that up?
There's a picture.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
It's one of those demotivational posters. It's supposed to be right in between Pikachu and this chick holding a whatever. So yeah.
There?
It's supposed to be between those two.
Well, mine is different.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Don't wife that chick if she doesn't like Nutella.
All right,
I've
so
never tried it.
I never have either.
Nutella's not so great.
It's not so great.
I've
I don't
never
like
had
it.
it.
Don't wife
I've
that
never
chick
had
if
it.
she don't like bacon.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Do
I'll
that
agree
one.
to that one.
Somebody type that one. Don't wife that chick if she tells you smell like her ex-boyfriend.
Ooh.
She got 3 to 4 baby daddies.
Ooh, yeah. Don't wife that chick if she has more shoes than books.
Oh my God, shoes.
Not true.
Let's go get some shoes.
Don't wife that chick if all her kids are back to back and she got 12 and they all got their own dad.
Ooh. Wow.
Run, not walk in the opposite direction.
Yep.
Don't wife that chick if she calling you Bobby if your name is Brandon.
Definitely. Don't wife that chick if she doesn't know how to take care of herself. How is she going to look after you?
Don't wife that chick if she has an Adam's apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Don't wife that chick
No.
if she take your money when you're in need. She's a gold digger.
Don't wife that chick if all her meals are cooked in the microwave.
She doesn't know the difference
Yeah.
between left and right field.
Yeah.
Seth?
Do what?
She doesn't know the difference between left and right field?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. No. Trust me. I've had to do a lot of explaining at ball games before. Football, baseball, golf.
Whoa.
We're going to have to do more baseball at the John Smoltz retirement ceremony, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We have to do what?
Going to have to explain more baseball.
Don't wife that chick if she don't know how to birth a baby.
She don't know how to birth
a baby. I don't think that would make much sense.
That
'cause
doesn't.
I'm pretty sure a
no.
woman just instinctively knows.
Yes.
When it's
Yeah.
time, it's time. So.
Yes.
This one's interesting. She got another dude named Tat on her.
Oh no.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
If she's got another guy's name tattooed on her body anywhere,
No.
run in the opposite direction.
Really?
Pretty much.
Really?
Really?
Like if your name's Steve and she's got Larry's name tattooed on her tush? No.
No.
Not really a good idea.
The reason I ask really is there is actually a story. Guy lives here in Atlanta who has a I think a wife who has 3 different dudes tattooed on herself. Not him. 3 different dudes tattooed on her.
Oh.
But they love each other.
Denny's in the chat room and she says, "Don't wife that chick if the only Pokemon she knows is Pikachu."
Yeah.
At least no Charizard. Come on.
I mean, you got Pikachu, you got Charizard, Squirtle.
Mm-hmm.
You got Mewtwo.
Yes.
Mew.
Mew.
You
Oh,
got
yeah.
crap. What's the other? Clara Fable, I guess, was the other one.
Can't remember.
Furble. Then you got Eevee. I used to have like a book of all 151 of
Holy
those
crap.
when I was like a little
funny.
kid. Yeah.
Don't wife that chick if she says she's pregnant every time you're trying to leave.
Yeah.
Don't wife that chick if she don't watch sports or play video games.
I do both.
There we go. I do
Good.
both too.
So that's trending right now.
Thanks for stealing my crystal. Thank you.
In the Atlanta area.
He said tweet it, and I was like, all right, fine, I'm gonna tweet it. Don't get mad. Retweet. Jeez.
Don't get mad,
You
get
didn't
glad.
get there first.
I said it
Thank
first.
So, but I tweeted it first.
And all those listening to The Wolf know that you, Chris Adamson, said it first.
You know what?
What's
Sorry.
a Twitterverse? The
Gotta-
$10 billion worth.
Gotta break my hand off, patting myself on the back here.
How about this? Reply with your name, and then everybody know you said it first. That way the Twitterverse knows it was you.
I really don't care.
That's trending right now on Twitter in the Atlanta area. The second thing trending in the Atlanta area, how this happens, I don't know. No? Are we going here?
We're gonna go to the
All right.
Oh God.
Yes, indeed.
I was going to save the best for last, but they don't want to wait.
Yes.
At a black church.
At a black church, Pastor B confronting people about unfollowing him on Twitter.
I've never heard that happen.
You won't follow me on Twitter?
The preacher be more hype than Waka
Waka
Flocka.
Flocka. At a black church, they make you stand up if you're a new member.
Okay, I have had that happen to me before.
I have too, because my church, we used to go to it was a black church over in Atlanta. We used to swap going services every year,
Yeah.
and if they had new members, we'd like all the new members to stand up, please. We looked around, and I was like, wow, we don't do this. We don't do that.
I try to avoid it, but then they're like, "Oh, you're new. Stand up," and I'm like,
No, I'm good.
"I'm good."
I really actually want to go to one day just to experience
You'll
it.
enjoy it.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
You will really enjoy it, especially go on a day when they're having dinner on the grounds afterwards.
Fried chicken.
Exactly.
They don't have no piano. They just put in a CD with nothing but
Why does it have
instrumentals.
to immediately jump to fried chicken?
Because that's
Is it
what
with
they
some
always
Kool-Aid?
have. No.
Dude, you just took it to another level.
They're watermelon.
and sweet tea.
Everyone loves sweet tea.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Alright,
still have it.
I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. If you see a white person there, it's like completing a Where's Wally puzzle.
Aww.
No? No. Okay. Moving on. I like this one. When at a black church, when people ask you what time you get out, you have to give them a time frame and say, however the Lord leads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If one starts shouting, it's like a ripple effect.
Your mother will make you stand there in service because you keep falling asleep.
Yeah, that happened.
A hymn is turned into a 20-minute remix. Everyone gets a solo.
Yeah.
I've actually been where that has happened.
Okay, at a black church, somebody put club flyers on everybody's windshield
Yep.
during service.
I've never had that happen.
I'm-
That's just tacky.
That
Littered
is.
all over campus. It
Little
used to
all
be.
over campus, the apartment complexes around here, so that's just in a college community.
Hashtag at a black church. They keep saying amen after every sentence.
Yeah.
Like, especially when
They
the
do.
old lady does, like, the announcements and everything.
Amen.
And if you don't say amen, it's give me an amen. Only at a black church. Now this is a black girl posting. Only at a black church will I be working a camera and see a woman wig fall off while she's shouting.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Seen that happen.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah.
That's one that just
Yeah.
is on there.
It's always that one person who be clapping off beat.
At a black church, you'll hear the preacher say at least 13 times, "I won't be before you long."
Oh my God, this was horrible.
Yeah. Because I used to watch, I'd catch it every now and then. Daystar Tabernacle off 166.
Yes.
I don't think he preaches there anymore, but this guy, he blended with a carpet.
Really?
Yeah. There was one time I turned it on and the white balance was so bad, he just looked like, his suit was that loud.
Really?
Yes.
Holy
It was
man.
It was easy. A brighter lime green than that shirt behind you, sir.
Wow.
It was
Wow.
Okay, so here's one. Hashtag at a black church. The pastor be wearing G-Unit wife beaters under his robe.
No. Cause we were sitting in the Waffle House the night of the Hunger Games premiere. It's a Thursday night. I didn't know people had church on Thursday night. I know they go to churches.
Some churches do.
I know they actually had choich.
Instead of doing the Wednesday night, some churches do Thursday
All right.
nights.
Well, they came in from choich, and we're talking. This dude, he was swag, man. I was like,
oh yeah,
swag, and he walked with the little, he knew he had some swag.
Oh yeah.
And they all said, "How you doing?" I was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "You doing well? You doing good?"
Well, see, I remember when I was
Feather in the cap, in the fedora, and all, man. We're talking
Whoa.
striped suit with the feather in the fedora.
That's
Well,
the one
see-
right here. You better be wearing a crazy Crazy colored three-piece suit. Got to have pinstripes and a hat. Boom.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Boom.
Here's another one.
And alligator skin shoes.
Yes. Here's another one. At a black church, there's always a Sister Jenkins who wears the big hats every Sunday. And usually the one sitting down the amen corner, too, of the church.
They have.
I'm dead serious. When my church, we used to go to this black church over in Atlanta, but we haven't done it in years for some reason or another. There would always, all the women would be sitting down in one area with the big hats, and they'd always be the first ones to jump up and shout, amen, hallelujah, add a verb to you, whatever. But I mean, I enjoyed it.
Add a verb to you.
Yeah, I came up with that one
All
like
right,
a long time ago. But,
I'm done with this one after this because I'm about to step in over the line.
I've got two more that are good ones.
All right.
At a black church, they drained the fried chicken on last Sunday's programs.
Yes. Last Sunday's programs. What are we gonna use?
Ran out of paper towel.
We're gonna use those for lining of the fried chicken.
Yeah. Fried chicken, girl. We gotta be
Guys,
using that. And then at a black church, there's at least 3 different choirs.
Yeah.
We're at the line. Let's not jump over it.
Okay, we're
I'm jumping over it. At a black
Oh!
church. Hold up.
Boy, no, I can't read this,
This
one
is
though.
the last
it's
one.
funny, but I can't read it.
This is the last one on this one. Hashtag at a black church right now, trending in Atlanta. There's always a Holy Ghost competition.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish everybody out there
and you know,
could see this.
And it looks like Sean's having an epileptic seizure. They be all dancing. We gotta get him here tonight.
For those of you who missed that, I apologize. He was dancing around the.
Were we recording that on the?
Yeah, we've been recording since the start of the show.
So you can go back and watch us on ustream.tv/thewolfUWG. You can catch that later and see Sean dancing around the studio.
You right, Sean?
Yeah, I'm great.
I can't. Or you can see it now. You can tune in live, watch us in studio, and see what happens.
You have watched.
Yes, I have.
Dude.
Like a fatal 4-way.
It's like he's about to get on the floor and start breaking. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yes, Lord.
Like
He looks like a fish out of water.
Yes, definitely.
He's just in here flopping around.
That's what I've seen.
I'm gonna start calling you Floppy now.
Oh, my name is Wobble.
Whoa, what?
All right.
Wobble.
All right,
Let me see you wobble.
The final thing that's trending in Atlanta, we won't get to many of them.
Oh boy.
Is hashtag ghetto ways to die.
Ah, yes.
Ghetto ways to die, choking on the Kool-Aid. By the way, I started to think with these last two
Are
that
you
we
Santa
doing,
over here?
Do what?
You're over here, ho ho ho. You're like
No.
Santa.
This is another one that Denny put up in the chat room. At a black church, the whole front 2 rows looks like a garden with mothers wearing their big floral hats.
Amen. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Different colors look like spring flowers.
Yes.
Spring garden.
reading up. We'll end it here. We'll talk about hashtag ghetto ways to die in the next hour. But then he put, don't wife that chick if she looks like Flava Flav.
Yeah.
Got a big clock.
And apparently you were true, and all I got was a damn.
Yeah.
Don't know what.
Sean, what you?
I guess that was the. Holy Ghost one. I don't know.
No, it was before you took it. It was a while back.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Denny, which one was it?
See, I have my Twitter all on a different browser because it's complicated when I get them all lined up with everything else that I got to do. So, with that being said, that's the end of the hour already.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so the next hour is going to be jam-packed. We are going to prove the existence of God.
Yes.
Really?
And I want your rebuttal.
Okay.
If you got one. If you can give me one.
I want to know what
If
he's
you
talking
can give
about,
me
guys.
A rebuttal,
That's what I want to know what he's
So
talking
this
about.
time needs to
Sean,
hurry up and pass
Sean,
because
you got to remember, I would have been the grandson of a preacher now, so you better.
the grandson of a preacher man.
if you can give me a rebuttal, I'll buy you dinner. A cheap dinner. We'll do 2 for $20.
Oh, okay.
A cheap dinner?
A cheap dinner. I ain't going all out for you just because you
Man,
had a
I was gonna get you to take me over to some big fancy restaurant in Atlanta, like the Varsity.
Is that fancy to you?
We could go for fancy.
Well, actually,
I was gonna say,
no,
fancy.
well, no, see,
The Vortex.
See, no, yeah, oh, I love the
I want
Vortex.
to go there.
Oh, it's delicious. You'll love the food.
Road trip.
I'll go to the Sundial if you buy.
Oh, I love
Exactly.
that place.
What does it look like that I'm made of? Benjamins?
Affleck.
Yep.
Yeah, that ain't even much.
I think if you grew a beard and you dyed it all black, you'd look like Abe Lincoln.
Get the top hat.
I don't think he can grow a beard.
Oh, I can. I have before.
Let's do it.
I'm growing mine.
Challenge extended.
Hey,
All
battle,
right.
battle of the beards.
Growing mine.
All right, I'll do it.
I got
Oh,
months ahead of
boy.
you guys. Months.
Well, yeah. I only kept mine trimmed and shaved because, well, when you've got to go do live broadcast during football season, it doesn't look too good looking all scraggly and all.
Oh, yeah, it does. You'll be okay. Keep it trimmed. Keep it nice. Keep
Adds
it groomed,
character.
but keep a beard.
Anyway, so that is what's coming up. If you got a rebuttal, I will buy you dinner. No joke.
I got philosophy connections.
All right.
Damn.
Tell them to tune in. Tell them.
Oh, I will.
Tell them we've got
Wherever
that
I
we are-
have internet.
that we are proving the existence of God coming up on the Morning Howl in the next hour. We'll finish up Twitter Tuesday, ghetto ways to die, and then we'll de-stress you a little bit if you're not already de-stressed, at least a little bit. At least a little bit. We'll try to help you out a little bit more. What we got coming up?
This one is just for you.
Thanks. I hope it's clean.
It is.
Okay. It's Wobble right here on
Hope
the
so.
Morning Howl.
Oh, jeez.
It's early.
All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down, let me see you just get low, scrub the ground, let me see you just push it up, let me see you just wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah.
I got them shaking their boobies like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, I witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance, homie, I don't two-step. Y'all looking at something like the truth. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a bro, make you bend your back load and the pounder real bad, just like the percolate. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I see you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girl say, man, like the racket shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like it gotta be gifted. The girls brought cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame them. You see that? Little bit while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. One beat, I move with the letter of a pencil. And mine won't miss you. Good night, kiss you. Take a damn back, cause you got pistol. And I don't think Donnie pick her up these issues. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble.
So we're having some technical difficulties here, guys. Bear with us. Hopefully the program will catch up. If not, we will just go ahead and continue with the Morning Howl as they continue to try to fix the program over here. So
Hi,
maybe
this is
it'll
Kurt
work.
Thomas from the Kurt Thomas Band.
Hi, we're a Manchester Orchestra.
Hi, I'm Guy. And I'm Will. We're from the band Coldplay.
Hey, this is Leslie Mack.
We're the Cowtown String Band.
And you're listening to The Wolf.
The Wolf.
Internet radio. Internet radio.
Welcome to the Morning Howl.
Good morning, West Georgia.
There's one thing we're good at. It's keeping things awkward.
I mean, there just is no way to explain it. Just don't drunk dial.
Brian, it's Dominic. I met you tonight. You're so cute. Oh my god. I gave you my business card. I hope you remember. I work at eBay.
Oh, God.
eBay. That's eBay. eBay. eBay.
It's gonna get a little weird.
Anyone in your family ever died right after saying, "Hey, y'all, watch this"?
Welcome to the Morning Howl, live on the Wolf Internet Radio.
Good morning, West Georgia. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
Never mind.
You're
Anyway.
forgetting, last week was KH in the morning, dude.
I know.
Yeah, seriously.
I didn't get mad. I just said, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the Morning Howl on the Wolf Internet Radio for students by students.
Hey, good morning,
That
everybody.
dude right there it's GM Sean over
Hi.
there.
Hi.
I'm KH.
Yeah, I'm Seth.
And we've got
Adamson.
Lindy.
bam. Right there.
There you go.
Go ahead. Take it over, boss.
You're good.
No, I'm good.
I'm straight.
Somebody host the show.
Please, dude. Here,
Pick,
I'll take over
like
the show.
rock, paper, scissors, like
No,
people.
it's rock, paper, lizard.
Lizards?
Rock, paper,
Rock, paper,
lizards.
scissors, lizard, spot. Uh-huh.
Yeah, somebody's
got
been
the
watching
t-shirt
The
on,
Big
too.
Bang Theory.
She's got the t-shirt on, too.
Wow.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
All right, that's enough.
Lemon Law.
Suit up!
I did.
Wrong show.
Wrong
No,
show,
still,
but I did.
wanted to- but she said lemon law.
I said Lemon Law.
She said lemon law.
That's the wrong show again.
I don't care. I wasn't referring to Big
You guys
Bang Theory.
know.
I was referring to something else.
You guys need to tighten up.
I've only said the Big Bang Theory. Just want to point that
Bacon
out.
sandwiches were revoked.
All right, so if you're just joining us, good
bang,
deal,
bang,
because
bang, bang,
coming up
bang,
here in a
bang.
little bit,
I said it bang, bang, bangity bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
I seriously think we've
awkward.
dropped 2 listeners just because you dweebs.
Good.
We actually gained 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Not that, actually. Well, whatever. Okay. Anyway, we've got a pretty good jam-packed hour for you. If you're tuning in, good deal. You picked a great time because coming up here in just a few minutes, about 15, I'd say, we're going to prove the existence of God. I don't know if anybody else has got a better argument than the one I'm going to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, today. What do you think, Lindy? She'll have to
Again,
hear it.
nobody else in this room knows what the argument is. He's the only one, and he's holding it from us, so we find out at the same time you
Yeah,
do.
and see that does well. We are prepared, but at the same time we're not. So I'm kind of getting a little skeptical about this.
I'm about to pull out my phone,
Yeah,
be
I've
ready,
already
be
got
ready
mine
with the
out.
scripture.
All right, get ready. I've
ready.
got the best argument in the house today.
God bless you, brother.
All right, amen. Give me an amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah. All right.
Raren.
Raren.
Reverend GM Sean.
All right. We also do have your news, your sports, your entertainment, your weather, all coming up here in a second. Join us right now, themorninghowl.wordpress.com. That is themorninghowl.wordpress.com. Click the interactive tab, and you can chat with us live. So if you want to give your rebuttal right there, give us the rebuttal right there. You can hashtag the Morning Howl at the WolfieWG on Twitter. We'll look at your post there on Twitter as well. That is hashtag the Morning Howl at the WolfieWG. Call or text us 678-532-WOLF. That's 9653. So 678-532-9653. And we will take your rebuttals here in about 15 minutes or so. What we're going to do now is get into your news.
If it's not important, we just won't tell you. It's time for news on the Morning Howl.
All right, things you missed the first hour. The federal government said that Social Security will hit insolvency in 2033, 3 years earlier than previously projected. For Medicare, still 2024 with no change to the estimate. And Other news here in the States, a federal judge in California indicated Monday that he would dismiss most New Yorkers and Floridians' claims in class action litigation over the unintended acceleration of Toyota vehicles, saying their claims don't fly under those states' laws. Hundreds of lawsuits from around the country have been consolidated and put into the hands of the U.S. District Judge James Selna in Santa Ana, who issued the tentative ruling. Most plaintiffs did not actually experience the sudden acceleration problems that led to millions of recalled vehicles, but instead are claiming that Toyota owes them for lost value because of the tainted reputation of the vehicles and the possibility of dangerous acceleration. According to the City News Service, Selna says laws in New York and Florida don't allow for such claims, and he had already ruled that out-of-state plaintiffs cannot sue under California laws that are friendlier to their cases. The ruling would not affect any California plaintiffs. It isn't clear when the judge would finalize the ruling, but if he does, it would be a major victory for Toyota Motor Corp and its efforts to dismiss the lawsuit. So if you have a lawsuit in New York or Florida for Toyota,
Toyota. Dude, you gotta learn you gotta take your Shanglish out of here this morning, man.
Anyway, the sheriff's office in Newton County, Georgia is investigating after a couple was held at gunpoint by neighbors and then arrested and forced to spend the night in jail when they tried to move into their new home, according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Jean Colongi and his wife Angelica had just closed on a foreclosed home and were told by a real estate agent that they should go over and change the locks. However, a armed man and another person who appeared to be his son confronted them, called the police, and they were locked up, charged with loitering and prowling, and taken to jail. That's Georgia.
Yeah.
And in West Georgia news, it's only 2 weeks into the job for the University of West Georgia's new Vice President of Institutional Advancement, but after having some opportunity to test the waters, he says his focus will be all about growth. Dr. Bill Estes succeeds Dr. Michael Ruffner, who resigned his position with the university in February. Quote, I am delighted to have on the UWG team a person of Dr. Bill Estes' caliber and depth of experience, said UWG President Dr. Behru Sethna in a statement released by the university. I wish him every success at UWG. Estes is a former regional director of the Texas A&M Foundation, and prior to taking a position at Texas A&M 22 years ago, he worked at a number of other universities, including Wayland Baptist University, Dallas Baptist University, North Texas State University, Grand Canyon University, and Belmont College. At UWG, he said his first order of business will be to extend the arm and the ear of the university into the community to establish strong bonds and mutual support. That was a lot, but
news.
We had to get that out there because he's the new VP.
Yes.
Good
job, Sean.
Yes.
Yes. Cool. That's your news. Moving on to weather.
Hot or cold?
Lindy, you ready?
Wet or dry? We will tell you the weather, but getting out of bed is your choice. Here's your weather update.
Today will be partly sunny with a high of 69. Make sure to wear layers as it will be windy. And tonight will be a low of 45, mostly cloudy. For Wednesday, partly sunny with a high of 79 and a low of 55 Wednesday night. For Thursday, it'll be sunny. The sun will come out with a high of 82 and a low of 57 Thursday night and a high of 84 on Friday. And for your weekend, it looks like it's going to be 80 degrees on Saturday, mostly sunny.
See, so much better than me.
I'll have to agree with you that on that.
I'd just be over here. We
Yeah,
got
I'd agree
69
with you on
degrees today. Tonight's going to be the low of 45. You know, you go out there, you get a little windy. we go have some wind, and tomorrow it's gonna be partly sunny, which is the same thing as partly cloudy. They just wanted to say it differently.
There is a difference, actually.
No,
yes, there is. There's actually a big difference in the meteorological
community.
Thank you. I took weather and climate. Thank you with the lab. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you went the easy way.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I took the easy way. Screw that biology. I just can't do it.
Man, I took biology. That stuff sucked.
Thank you. To those who take it, kudos. I'm not dissing it for you guys.
I didn't take biology.
God bless you for taking it.
Yeah, you took astronomy.
I took astronomy and chemistry. Boom.
Oh, no, not chemistry either.
Yeah.
I was good at it.
I can build an atom, but you get me into the math, and I am lost.
Oh, I hate math.
I suck at math, but I could do math and chemistry. I don't know how that works.
Math is hard.
Because you don't have to worry about 2x plus 3y equals, all that.
I mean, math was easy before you got the alphabet involved.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't know who the idiot was that decided to mix letters and numbers together, but they should be shot. And secondly of all, algebra is the reason why I hate the letter Y now.
Why?
Because I could find X. I never could find Y.
Right next to each other.
XYZ, bro.
Of course, I could have been a smart aleck, by the way. And when they asked me to find X, I could have drew a circle around X and put an arrow pointed to it and just wrote down beside it, there it is. Could have done that.
Could have.
Anyway, let's go on to sports.
Sounds good.
To quote a sports motivational phrase, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you play the game. Though, that could have been said by a pimp for all we know. Here's your sports update.
10 minutes after the hour at 10 o'clock on the Morning Howl here on the Wolf Internet Radio. Good morning to you, everybody. I'm going to start things off in the National Hockey League as the Phoenix Coyotes, they're going to be advancing to the second round of the National Hockey League playoffs after beating the Blackhawks of Chicago 4-0 yesterday to win the series 4 games to 2. Now, the Atlanta Braves had a tough night last night out in Hollywood, losing 7-2 to the Dodgers. Of course, Jair Jurgens, he's going to be going down to AAA Gwinnett with the hopes that he'll regain his successful form that suddenly disappeared after he entered last year's All-Star break with the National League's best ERA. He has a 9.37 ERA. Taking a look at the standings for right now, the Atlanta Braves are 2.5 games behind in first place, behind the Washington Nationals, which wherever they came from stepping out in first place, I don't know. I'm happy for them, though, because that only means one thing. The Philadelphia Phillies are not in first place. They are 5.5 games back from first place. Los Angeles Dodgers are in first place in the West with a 13-4 win-loss record right there. The Atlanta Hawks are going to be back in action tonight at the Highlight Factory in Atlanta, take on the Clippers of Los Angeles, and in West Georgia sports. West Georgia Wolves are going to be on Cold Field today to take on Carson Newman. It's going to start at 5 o'clock. We're going to have the broadcast here on the Wolf Internet Radio starting at 4:50. Tommy Champagne will have the play-by-play for you. It's 12 minutes after 10 o'clock. That's your morning sports here on the Morning Howl on the Wolf Internet Radio.
Just a little bit to add to that real quick. Also, the Braves' Freddie Freeman won his first National League Player of the Week award this week for the way he has played the last week, and the Atlanta Falcons are now involved in discussion in a trade for the Philadelphia Eagles cornerback Asante Samuel.
Okay, good. Very good.
Hello.
So that's breaking news here
There you
on
go.
the Morning Howl.
Very good.
Okay.
Can we talk bacon?
Nope. Time for entertainment.
Ah, yes.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Will?
Straight from the paparazzi's mouth, this is your on the Morning Howl.
Finally, some good news for Juliana and Bill Rancic. They're expecting. The couple who married in 2007 will be first-time parents this summer via a gestational surrogate who is carrying the couple's biological child. The Rancics have been sharing their difficult struggle to conceive on their Style Network reality series, Juliana and Bill, since it debuted in 2009. After enduring many rounds of in vitro fertilization and suffering a miscarriage in 2010, Juliana was dealt another devastating blow in 2011 when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She underwent a double mastectomy last fall. They've already found out the gender of their child, but they're keeping it a secret along with any name selections. But their baby is due at the end of summer, so major congratulations to them. You know, she's been through so much. So, speaking of expectant mothers, Megan Fox may soon be a mom. Try saying that with a straight face. The Transformers star and husband Brian Austin Green are expecting their first child together. They wed in a small ceremony like way back when. This will be her first child, but he has a 10-year-old son with Vanessa Marcil. I don't know.
We're not even going there.
Yeah,
we're
no.
not going there.
No, lost the spot. There it is. The triple homicide trial of William Balfour, who was accused in the 2008 killings of Jennifer Hudson's mother, brother, and nephew in that Chicago home where she grew up, is finally underway. According to the Chicago Tribune, her voice cracked Monday as she testified that she had warned her 34-year-old sister Julia about her estranged husband William, who has pleaded not guilty to all 3 murder charges. She said, quote, "None of us wanted her to marry him. We didn't like the way he treated her, and I didn't like the way he treated my nephew. Because he was on parole after serving nearly 7 years for attempted murder and vehicular hijacking at the time of the alleged murders, he faces a mandatory life sentence if convicted." So some pretty serious stuff right there. Some celebrity birthdays for you. Shirley MacLaine is 78. Barbara Streisand is 70. Cedric the Entertainer is 48. Jaimin Hansu is also 48. Kelly Clarkson is 30. So happy birthday to her. Singer bassist Tyson Ritter of All American Rejects is 28. Drummer Doug Clifford of CCR is 67. And Atlanta Braves outfielder Chipper Jones is 40. So major happy birthday to them. And that is it for entertainment. At 10:15 on the dot.
Thank you. All right.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Oh, bacon, I love you. Sizzling bacon action.
Every morning I wake up and I smoke a cigarette and I eat 5 strips of bacon. And for lunch I eat a bacon sandwich, and for a midday snack,
bacon.
Bacon! A whole dang plate. And I usually drink my dinner.
All right, if you'll fade that out for me, that'd be good.
Okay.
All right, find us right now, themorninghowl.wordpress.com. That is themorninghowl.wordpress.com. You can text us 678-532-WOLF. That is 678-532-9653. Or hashtag themorninghowl at thewolfewg.
On Twitter. BT them.
As promised, we shall prove the existence of God.
Really?
God bless her.
Really?
Now, I want to help you people. You're beautiful people. Because people don't believe in anything anymore. Yeah? I mean, Kerry, do you believe there's a God? Sure. You're not sure? Well, I will prove it for you now. It's dead easy. I could do it. I'm not going to use any Bible blah blah or vicar waffle. I'm going to do it with one simple thing. A thing that everyone loves, that's touched the lives of everyone here tonight. And it is, of course, bacon. Bacon proves the existence of God conclusively and his infinite wisdom and mercy. Because everyone loves bacon, even the vegetarians. They say they don't, but they love it. Yeah? Yeah, the smell of bacon proves that aromatherapy isn't total bull. Everyone loves bacon. Everyone. And bacon proves the existence of God. Because Jesus died on a Friday, rose again on a Sunday. A very impressive achievement. You can't take that away from him. Give the boy a biscuit. But bacon means you can kill yourself with alcohol on a Friday night and be fully resurrected Saturday morning with the application of just one bacon sandwich. That's a fact. It proves the existence of God. But then in the morning, the miracle begins. Yeah? Down in the kitchen, a loved one. Yeah? A friend. Esther Ranson, because you got lucky. Puts on the gas. Puts on the frying pan. And puts some bacon in that pan. And the bacon begins to sizzle. And the bacon begins to sputter. And suddenly from the pan, the bacon aroma leaps out into the kitchen. Fans its way through the house. It vectors through the hall, patrolling for hungover life forms wherever it may find them. Darts up the stairs, makes its way across the landing, avoiding the strip of metal that separates the carpet from the lino. And finds you. There, lying on the toilet, face down. The only thing marking you as a human being is the words Armitage Shanks tattooed in reverse on your forehead. And the bacon sees you, and the bacon knows. It knows why it was sent to this planet. It knows why it spent 3 years living inside a pig. It knows why it was then mercilessly slaughtered, cut into strips, put in a vacuum pack and put in a supermarket. It knows why it was sent to this earth, to save you. And as you take your last half dozen breaths, the bacon vapour darts into your nostrils, deep into your brain and touches the bacon receptor. And the bacon receptor sends out a message. Wake up, wake up. There's bacon, there's bacon. Wake up. You love bacon. Everyone loves bacon. Even the vegetarians love bacon. Wake up. There might be eggs as well. Wake up, wake up. And as you feel it, the bacon force makes its way through your body, into the tips of your fingers, the tips of your toes. And thanks to bacon, God's greatest gift of all, you are back from the dead. Do you believe, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Say hallelujah, I believe. Hallelujah, I believe. Bacon proving the existence of God. And you can't argue with the logic there.
This man over here is about to die.
Rebuttal? I will take rebuttal now.
Oh my
Stupidest
gosh.
argument I've ever heard. I can't believe I brought my philosophy major friends to that.
I was thinking, you know,
They have
when
been
he
bacon
said-
rolled. They have been bacon rolled.
I did bacon roll everybody.
I was thinking when he said he was going to prove the existence of God.
I was
like,
thinking it was going to be something deep.
I thought we were
was
going to get
thinking-
deep here, you
I
know,
thought we
like,
were gonna get
Break
deep,
out the
but I
book,
thought we
the
were
good
gonna
book.
get, you know,
Philosophy, we don't
scriptural with
play.
this.
We don't play with that.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
thought we were going to bring scripture into this. I was about to make a phone call to my pastor and get him down here.
It's de-stressing everybody.
Pastor-
Everybody's got too much to be going into deep thought about.
Pastor Kane, I need you to come. I don't even know what his name is, but I'm just going to say, Pastor Kane, I need you to come down here to Carrollton. Why? I need you to get on my side in this rebuttal here.
Yeah, I'll be like, Jason, get down here. We have a church.
I've never
Have a
laughed
choich.
that hard.
We have a church.
That was funny though.
It was like for a minute there, I was like, I can't breathe, but it's so funny, I can't breathe. And Seth over here is like turning red. I'm like, is he about to have a heart
Holy
attack?
crap. That was some funny.
See, he's ate so much bacon, he may have.
John,
Yes.
I want a copy of that.
Okay.
I want a copy of that.
I'll give you the full uncut version. You can grab it off our blog later on this afternoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. TheMorningHowl.wordpress.com.
Where did you find that?
YouTube. Actually, in fact, for the day's Bacon Report is brought to you by YouTube. All I did was go into YouTube and click bacon, and that popped up. So.
See, it's kind of like Rob Dudek's Ridiculousness. He goes to Bing
Yeah.
and just search for something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then picks up the first video. So
I
that's kind
went-
of like what you did, except you probably searched for hours previously.
So, we're going to do a quick check of the email and the Twitter. Any rebuttals?
Negative Ghost Rider.
No.
No. Yeah, bacon.
Hey, no.
That's what Denny said.
I sort of rebuttal, more of a what? More than it was a rebuttal. So,
Yeah.
Other than that, no.
No.
No, you lose.
That was
sir.
pretty good logic. That's pretty good. I did not lose. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's
You-
pretty
no,
good logic.
No, you're sitting here like, rebuttal, what?
What is there?
You're like
to-
expecting a
Yeah,
fight
what's-
here.
Yeah, what's there to rebuttal? It was a comedy bit
Yeah.
about the existence of God and bacon.
Nothing
There
to
is
rebuttal.
No,
They don't.
there's no rebuttal to it.
I know.
said it
That's
all
what I said.
serious.
If
There's-
you
there's
can,
no-
if you can rebuttal. But otherwise, I knew there wouldn't be. I mean,
No.
Wow.
Anyway.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Twitter Tuesday and other ways to de-stress on your finals. Right now, no.
Seth requested it. Seth
Yes,
requested
yes.
it.
I know
Dude.
this. I know.
No! I have to hear this at work.
Ew.
I don't care.
No.
Play it.
Yes. Yes.
No.
What is
Play
it?
it.
No,
Yes.
for the love
Play
of
it.
Right
Play
now.
it. Play it.
Play it right now. It's
3
the safety
against
dance
2.
on
Play
the
it,
Morning
play
Howl.
it.
Wait, hold up.
Three against two. Play it.
We shall take this vote to the chat room. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat room, men
Did
with
he
hats.
say yes?
Play it right
Yes or
now.
no?
Did he
Shut off the
say
microphones,
yes?
play it
We
now.
gotta wait a few seconds for the chat room to catch up to our delay. But anyway, while that's happening, Seth,
Yes.
I control what programming goes on this station. I say
don't
no.
care.
Hey.
See, we got
Nope.
one.
Nope.
I don't care. I don't
Denny,
care.
Music director Denny was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Play.
I don't care.
Play.
I'm her
Play
boss.
it. Play it.
We'll be back after this.
We'll suffer the consequences.
No.
It's
This
a
is
safety
not
dance
happening.
right here in the Morning Howl.
No.
Safe dance. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I say, we can go where we want to, a place where they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. And we can dance. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. See, we can go where we want to, place where they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. We can dance. We can go when we want to, 99 is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hearts to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry. Say, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. Say, we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance, they're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking the chance. Safe to dance, well it's safe to dance. Yes, it's safe to dance. And we've got a big appetite. You're listening to Wolf Internet Radio.
And expensive. Welcome back to the Morning Howl. It is General Manager Sean. We're talking about the Braves fans here. We're talking about Chipper Jones' knee swelling when he goes on a plane. They were like, somebody should give him a cross-country bus ride. I'm like, that's wrong and mean.
And that's why David O'Brien, the blogger for the AJC, is like, a cross-country bus ride, huh? Because the fan was like, Chipper needs to board bus home, be ready for a few games, not play one, fly, and his knee swells.
There's always a troll. Anyway, moving on. As we noted earlier in a recent post by somebody on Lindy's Facebook page, there's always trolls. I also saw another post on Lindy's Facebook page because she had it up on my computer for a bit. Final exams. May the curve be ever in your favor.
Yes.
Yes. Amen.
I put that up there too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this one.
Which one?
Which one is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new. We got a newbie up on the what's hashtagging today.
What in the hell?
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, Steve Harvey.
Starting off with what we started off a little while ago is don't wife that chick if. We're basically saying don't put a ring on it if she's cheated on you. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
I put one up there for Seth, just especially for you.
Don't wife that chick if she likes men without hats safety dance.
Really?
Just kidding. That was a joke.
If she can't make a proper sandwich, as KH has
Wait,
said on the Twitter.
Were we supposed to laugh at that?
I know it was so funny. You forgot to laugh.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I did. I guess my thinking is just so advanced, I just forgot to laugh.
Yeah, right.
Is that what it is?
Right.
I think so, yeah.
And the mothership's coming for you, Seth.
No.
Okay, so I
got one giggle.
I just saw one, and you know what?
Go for it.
Just for the way he was saying earlier, this one says if she's a Purdue fan, but if she's a Georgia Tech fan. Sorry, buddy.
Boom! Fist bump. Oh!
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing, Mr. Cage?
Good.
That's for making me sit through that song. By the way, this next song break's just for you, buddy.
All right. There are other ones out there. Don't wife that chick if she got 5 or 6 baby daddies. Duh.
Don't wipe that chick if she's a cat lady.
That's good. That's a good one.
If you don't trust her.
She has dandruff in her weave. What?
Ew.
No.
How does that happen?
That's a lot of dandruff if you could see it.
Where's that Gabriel clip at? That's just
no.
wrong.
Oh, hell no!
That is just so wrong
That
on
is
so many
wrong.
levels.
That's all for that one. That's what's trending on there. The other ones we talked about this morning.
At a black church.
Hashtag at a black church.
Now, I got one. I just have found it. At a black church, there's one dude who'd be like, "Come on here, yeah, amen. Tell him, preach, pastor." Every single word the pastor says.
You're not sure if you're listening to the congregation or the pastor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave part of this off, but the Reverend is sweating.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Just read it.
now I don't go to churches that where the pastor starts screaming about 2 minutes into the sermon and that's the rest of the sermon. but
I got this one.
it
for
is
you.
funny to watch where they are just all over the place.
Hey, by the way,
Go.
this one's for you. The Holy Ghost is caught like clockwork.
Oh gosh, yes.
So do it. Got floppy in here.
All right. Here's another one. At a black church, there is no time limits. You get out whenever the preacher is done with his episode.
Yep. You get in there at 10 o'clock. You get out at 3:30 is another one I saw.
The Holy Ghost be lurking at a black church waiting for an old lady to slip up.
At a black church, someone is always running laps around the sanctuary.
Oh man.
I like this person. Been to a black church. It's a white girl saying it. It's so hilarious and fun. I've been to one. They know how to praise. It's true.
It is true.
It's true.
All right. At a black church, it takes forever just to get to the benediction.
One I saw earlier. It's this one reminded me. The collection plate's always being passed. So that's a good one. The ones we didn't get to was Ghetto Ways to Die.
Ah, yes.
One of those was choking on Kool-Aid. Suffocation by perm.
Ooh.
Crashing your car because you've been riding on a donut for over a year, and not the ones you eat. The actual, that's what they call the spare tire. It's a donut. For those of you that don't know.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
A chick lace front shifts while she's asleep and smothers your face.
Do what?
Do what?
Oh man.
Oh, having your unnecessarily large hoop earrings get stuck to a car.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
Attending the Ghetto Ways to Die. Attending the midnight release for the latest Jordans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too far.
It happened.
I know.
It really did happen.
That's why I said too far.
I don't think it's too
whoa.
far.
Too
I
soon.
think that's a pretty.
Too soon.
Oh, okay, maybe that's.
Oh, Chris, this one's for you.
That one's even funnier.
This one's off of the women's humor. Ghetto Ways to Die. Trampled to death while occupying Walmart.
I mean, that happened a couple Black Fridays.
Black
ago.
Friday.
Yeah.
And all I can think of every time I see is this trending is this.
Cheapest dude. Quit doing that.
God.
Quit doing that.
Get off of that. Ugh.
I think you like it. Where was it? You messed me up because I had one that was good and now it reloaded and now I lost it and it was a good one. It was choking on dry oodles and noodles.
Ooh.
Where did it go? I don't know.
Right
Twerking
there?
in the shower and
That
slipping
is.
on a bar of soap.
Twerking.
Let's see. Not being able to dial 911 because your nails are too long.
Yep.
A final one for me, having a heart attack after you see the price of your child support.
Ah, yes.
One that just popped up, it's trending in Atlanta. Women who think like a man. I don't know. Hashtag women who think like a man are smart because in the end they don't get played.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
I guess it's coming out after that movie that just came out, Think Like a Man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Women who think like a man got the game figured out. We know the ins and outs and lies.
Yep.
Ghetto ways to die at a cookout.
Oh. At least you die happy.
Exactly.
Well, see, no. Here's another one. Ghetto ways to die: choking on a chicken wing.
Oh, that's just depressing.
I've heard that.
Oh no! One of the guys I work with, he had a relative to die choking on a peanut butter sandwich.
Wow.
It's a bad day.
Couldn't find some milk or some water or something.
And his relative was in the hospital, and just they gave him a peanut butter sandwich for lunch that day. And I looked at him, and I tried my best not to laugh because it was not funny, but I just looked at him. I said, "How do you die choking on a peanut butter sandwich?"
Wow.
Okay,
was that one by the Southern Gents?
This trending topic's not as good as it
True
should
Southern
be.
Gents.
Give chest bumps.
Yeah.
Chest bump.
I like that one, and this is a woman saying it. Hashtag women who think like a man will just lose their man because no man wants a mannish lady. Know your role, play your role.
Seriously?
That's
So
a
what-
woman saying it. It was a woman saying it. It was
Well,
not
you
me.
know what? That woman can, shut her mouth because,
yeah.
if that's the case, then I guess I shouldn't watch sports. I shouldn't watch video games. I shouldn't make sandwiches or like bacon. So I just stay in the kitchen and cook whatever.
I just found it's exactly one I just found.
What's it?
Women who think like a man do not stay in the kitchen.
We're not housewives.
Seriously.
I have a question for you real quick, and it's related to this one.
All right.
Have you heard about the kidney boss? No.
No.
Somebody look it up for me, and I'm pretty much I know the story to the best of any extent. All right.
What was it called
A
again?
female boss needed a kidney transplant.
Oh, I read the story. No part of it.
Her employee, there it is, second story. It worked. Oh, either way. Her employee donated her own kidney to the boss.
When I get terrible congestion from...
It's all good. Pepto, by the way.
I'll have a Coke to drink with a side of Pepto-Bismol.
We're out of Pepto.
That'll be fine.
And in case you didn't know, when you give an organ, you actually get the brunt of the pain more than the actual person who's getting the organ. I don't know why, but that's what it is. The donee gets worse than the donor gets worse than the donee. Anyway, 2 weeks later, the lady who donated the kidney is still struggling to recover.
Oh, wow.
And the boss calls her up while she's still on recovery leave. Why aren't you at work? I need you to get back to work.
Really?
Really?
So the employee goes, I'm not feeling good. And she's like, I need you to get back to work. So the lady goes in the next week, and by the third day, she feels like she's going to die. She feels like she's going to absolutely die. So she calls up her boss, who's still at home, and says, I can't make it, I'm going home. She's like, okay, well then don't bother coming in tomorrow, you're fired.
What?
Really?
Oh, heck
Oh,
no. If
no.
that's the case, give me back my kidney.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh, heck yeah. I would seriously go to her
You
and be
wouldn't
like,
even be
"Take
on
your
this
kidney out,
earth if
give
it
it back
weren't
to
for
me."
me.
Exactly.
She, I don't think you can repossess a kidney. However, as soon as that phone called in,
They made a
she
movie
called the lawyers, and she is filing suit for wrongful termination.
Yeah.
My question to you
Better.
ladies is, why would a female boss be so apt to fire another female employee who donated a kidney to her?
No, that chick is crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Some
if-
females are just stubborn.
If one of my employees donated a kidney to me, they wouldn't get fired.
I'd be grateful to them.
I would not even bother to if I knew they were still in recovery. I would not even call them to tell them to come back to work. I would give them one phone call and say, when you get to feeling better and when you're ready,
Yeah.
come back to work.
I mean, I'd occasionally check up on him and be like,
Yeah,
hey, how
occasionally
are you
check
feeling?
on them. Yeah.
Are you doing better?
But I'd be like, take all the time off you need. Come back when you're ready. When you're ready to
Seriously.
come back, give me a call.
I mean,
You're ready to go. That's all you got to
it's
say.
women like that who give the rest of us a bad name.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just find it interesting because, there was a surge of women in the workforce in the 80s, and which is cool. I don't have a problem. I have a female boss. That's fine. There's nothing about that. It's just the fact of, like, why? I thought women are... I mean, because I, as a guy, I tend to be not so compassionate. I've been that way the last 2 weeks, for sure, in some situations. But I don't think if I got donated a kidney, I would be like, all right, you're fired.
No, that's just...
I don't even think Donald Trump would fire somebody.
I don't think he would either, in all honesty.
So I just found that interesting. I was just getting your opinion
I've
as
actually
ladies.
had a better experience with guy bosses
than a woman boss.
Yes, it's true.
I'll say this. I read a study a few months ago saying that women actually feel more threatened by other women in the workforce because they
Exactly.
feel like they're going to be replaced by that next woman, and that undermines their current authority that they reached and worked so hard to get to.
Yeah.
Stepped on.
When we as women get an ego, especially in the workplace, some crazy stuff. Just saying.
Devil wears Prada.
There you
Yeah.
go. Amen.
Okay,
There it is.
and I know we're changing the subject here, but I just found this, and I know this is random as all get out. Google, if you go to the homepage of Google, there is a zipper on the front of it. Now, you can pull that zipper down like you would on a jacket or something.
Or pants.
Or pants, and opened it up. Today is the birthday of the zipper. Patented by Gideon Sundback.
The inventor of the zipper.
Google is awesome.
That's hilarious. Oh, it's gone. Yay.
So Gideon Sundback invented the zipper this day many, many, many moons
All right,
ago.
you're having too much fun playing with that zipper.
I love the best one ever though was the Pac-Man when they
Pac-Man.
did. Oh,
yeah.
That was awesome.
I'll give you that.
That was
I'll give you that.
fantastic.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed a break on air of my other job because I was playing Pac-Man one day. No joking, I'm sitting there, I was like, I got this, 6th level. Oh crap, I missed 2 breaks. Okay, I gotta go on air now. Don't tell nobody. All right, moving on.
The whole world knows
Taylor,
now.
if you're listening, you can tell everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
10:42 a.m. on April 24th. By the way, if you don't mind, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta wish my dad a happy birthday. He's not listening,
Happy birthday.
but a big
Happy birthday.
happy old man's birthday to you. I forget how old he is. I try to forget just because
I forget about Paris ages too.
I think he's 48 or 49.
Yeah, my dad's 56 and my mom's 55.
I hope it's 49 because next year we're going all out for 50. Because it's all downhill from here. I mean, he's already lost an organ already.
Which one?
Gallbladder.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's,
Anyway.
Just take it to Vegas.
Yeah.
They were supposed to go this year, but the taxes screwed them over. So,
yeah.
Stupid government can't even let a man go to Vegas.
It almost held us up from it.
It did. Anyway, so it is 10:43 now, and it is day 2 of final exams. I know many here at the Wolf are really now getting into the start of their finals.
Only one final left on Wednesday morning.
There
I'm
you
done.
go. Okay, well, some of us are
Projects.
in the middle or finishing up.
Yep.
Some have projects equally just as bad, because I know of a couple of friends that were up all night last night working on papers, which I don't know how you do that, but kudos. So you're going to get stressed out, 1, because you're going to be tired, 2, it's just too much, 3, you got no time. So here's things you need to do. The difficulty is easy. The time required is minimum. And the number 1 thing to do to keep stress-free, don't stress about being stressed.
That's easy, though.
Yeah.
You would think, but many people are like,
it's easy to do. It's easy to stress about being stressed.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just as easy to not stress about being stressed, because if you start stressing that you're stressed, you're forgetting that you're stressing about the papers and projects you got to be doing.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't beat yourself up. It's all normal. And by the way, go to Club Ingram. You're not alone.
Stressed backwards is dessert.
There you go.
I like that.
And Starbucks is right next door.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. I'm going to get me some banana pudding after this.
Oh, I
Where?
would. I want to get some too.
Where?
I think there's a couple of barbecue joints in Carrollton that make some fantastic banana pudding.
See if I.
And
had
it's
time.
not banana. It's nanner.
Nanner.
Well,
Nanner.
nanner,
pudding.
whatever.
It's nanner pudding.
You know what? Why don't you go bring us back some nanner
Nanner
pudding on here
I'll
and
go.
we'll eat it.
Look, let me tell you something right here
Bring
now.
some bacon too.
Hey, you
Right
bring
here?
me,
Right
you
here.
bring me
Hold on,
nanner.
hold on. He's gonna tell us something right here.
Yep.
Right here.
Right here. Now, I go get some nanner pudding. Probably won't be today.
Oh.
But I'll get some, and we'll sit down. We'll devour it.
No.
I'll devour
It need to be today.
It can't be today. I got too much going
All right,
on.
Number 3 right here, get some food.
Okay.
You bring my stress and self
Hold
some
up.
food.
Obviously, these two gentlemen should not have been at the Band Perry concert. No, I'm just kidding. I was talking about how country fried Kimberly Perry is.
So?
And I mean, it's fun. No, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. She's
good looking. She's got that southern accent that just drives me up the woo. I love it.
And everybody saw you dancing and posted on your Facebook.
And Seth
No,
has
no,
to go
no,
to
no,
the bathroom now to clean his shorts.
No, I don't.
He got so excited.
No, see, nobody filmed that. Taylor did get a very bad picture of me though, but see, nobody filmed me
Nobody
dancing.
filmed it?
No, well, see, no,
My
somebody.
video screwed up, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
see,
right.
somebody, one of my friends that I went to high school with posted on my Facebook yesterday. She's apparently sitting high atop from where we were all sitting on the floor. I didn't see her. And she said, I'm pretty sure I saw you breaking it down last night at the concert. You got some moves there, Mr. Kane. That's literally what she said.
Oh, pop the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, yep. He popped it. All right. Other ways to be distressed. Get some sleep. I advocate not doing all-nighters. Just
Yes, I
getting up
sleep.
earlier. Sleeping at some point's better than staying up all night.
Yes,
But
all right. But if it's a project or a paper, I'm pulling it all-nighter.
I can't do it.
That's what I did
I'll
this week.
sleep
You're welcome.
with books.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Chris Adamson. I have to say this. UWG Housing on Twitter, they were looking for 500 followers. I was the 500 follower, so I get a T-shirt.
I
some
told him that
sunglasses.
they were looking for the
Fifth
last
hundred
one.
follower.
Yeah, the
500.
500.
500.
500.
Whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, we off subject. Let's get back to this.
I mean, you know how many all-nighters I pulled while I was in college?
None.
One.
I've pulled none.
I've pulled a couple. Only like 2. But I was up till 2 a.m. watching the movie What Women Want so I can finish this paper.
And I do.
I'm dead serious.
pulled-
It's for an
I pulled-
advertising class, okay?
Yeah.
I pulled more than I care to.
I had to rent it off of iTunes.
I
'cause
just
couldn't
can't.
find it.
I mean, like, it just doesn't.
You mean Walmart
By, like,
didn't have it for $5?
For me, by 3 a.m., I'm pointless. Like, it's pointless.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do anything.
My brain is.
I can't focus on the project. I can't work on it anymore.
I'll fall asleep on my project.
Now, I'll do that normal study, but I take 5-10 minute power naps. Like,
Now, Denny says she's pulled 4 all-nighters. I want to know how she has managed to do that
as a double
being
major.
this far into a double major.
But she's a double major and she's pulled none.
Good point.
Yep.
Ah.
But mass comm and music takes a lot.
That does take a lot.
I'll ask this question. I'll ask this question only because there could be a possibility I pull more all-nighters depending. In the fall sophomore year, I had afternoon classes that started at 2 and lasted until 8:30.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would eat dinner from 8:30 to about 10:30, 11, which is normal time for everybody else.
Yeah.
Or lunch break for some.
Yeah.
And then I would stay up all night working on homework. Is that still considered all-nighters, or is that just considered you're on a night schedule? Because I considered it being on a night schedule.
Night schedule.
I only saw daylight twice the entire semester.
Probably night schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. I've only pulled one all-nighter. But get some sleep, even if it's 5-10 minute power naps right there on your books. If you drool on them, just close them. You're good.
Yep.
Get some food. You've got to eat. You can't keep going. Your thinking habits get dulled. Your body's blah. So you got to eat.
I'm bad with that. I maybe
Mhm.
have one meal a day sometimes.
Yeah, you got balanced and healthy fruits, veggies, whole grains, protein. Make your mama proud.
I know sophomore
I'll
year,
try.
getting ready for finals, because I had an exam, a paper, and a project. Definitely bought like a couple of cans of Monster. Pulled an all-nighter.
Definitely not a balanced diet.
Like 4 cans.
Jeebus!
One night.
In one night?
I've had Mountain Dews and Skittle as a meal.
I'm pretty sure you went over your daily dose.
Mountain Dew.
So she was all jacked up on Monster, just bouncing off the walls, be like, yes, yes, fire, fire,
Hey,
fire.
I remember I made a 96 on that final.
Whoa.
Cool. I was like, man,
I couldn't do that.
Another thing, we talked about this yesterday. Get some exercise. Walk it out.
Yeah.
I'm done with walking.
Walk it out. Now walk it out.
Now walk it out. Now walk
In
it
fact,
out. Now
in a
walk-
little
West
over an
side
hour,
walk
you
it
can
out, East side walk it.
walk.
Yes, I know the song. Leave me alone. Don't judge me.
Not judging. Walk 15 minutes to your
Booty,
favorite
booty,
off.
booty, 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 booty.
Booty, 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 rocket everywhere. Booty, 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 rocket everywhere.
Sometimes you go a little nuts during finals week. All right, you can walk to your favorite off-campus
Or
restaurant, eat a quick, healthy meal, and walk back. And ta-da.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
closest restaurant's McDonald's.
You can get
Yeah.
you can get their apples
Yeah, it's true.
and granola.
Yeah.
And
Shoot, I'm going for
salad.
the healthy way. I'm getting me a large order of fries and a Big Mac.
There you
That's
go.
healthy.
Sweet tea.
Secret sauce. Got veggies in it.
And you got your daily dose of protein with the meat, and then you got
It's
your
true.
lettuce on there.
And your whole grain with the white enriched flour bread.
with sesame seeds.
Yes.
What's next?
Get some quiet time. Take a moment and think.
Lock yourself in your room.
You need your space. You've been running around. You've got people everywhere that are just as stressed out as you. You've been in Club Ingram, which isn't quiet, and you need it to be quiet because
It's
you're
not.
trying to study, and it's not.
It was quiet yesterday.
It may be better this semester. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
might be.
Well, SGA does have something going on there tonight. It's SGA for students. They got refreshments and stuff from 8 to 11 p.m. tonight at Club Ingram. I mean, Ingram Library.
Same difference.
Yep. But basically, no cell phone, no nothing. Just find yourself some quiet time. And I guess it doesn't have to be quiet. I don't like quiet. I gotta
Music.
have a little different kind of noise works for me. Like last night, I was working on stuff, and I couldn't handle the silence, so I turned on some Civil Wars. Much better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Much better.
Barton Hollow.
And the final thing, get some social time. You've got to actually socialize with friends.
Yep.
I never
You
did
don't go out and party and binge or,
No.
but go out to dinner with them and then go home and finish studying.
I live with 5 roommates.
Boom.
Something like that works.
Yep, we're going out.
There
this
you go.
week.
I never socialized.
Now,
We
Friday
need to
night.
socialize.
now, Thursday, we'll talk about what to do to celebrate.
Yeah.
So this isn't celebration. This is just gotta breathe.
Yes.
I've gotta breathe. And sometimes being with people that are having the same problems as you de-stresses you out.
Yes.
And get some fun. Do something that's a little more fun than your normal writing paper and studying and looking over notes and flashcards and
Yep.
notes you can't read because you half fell asleep and now they're all squiggly lines.
Oh, yeah.
My history classes every time. I'm going back and I'm like, that's the important part. And now they're squiggled. And I go back to the books and I'm like, I have no clue what you were talking about. You
Oh, yeah.
you monotoned.
Heard that.
Say that just a little bit louder, Sean. I
Yeah.
don't think the people in Scotland heard you.
Yeah, you got a little close there, buddy. Just a little close there. Keep it up, you'll be suspended. You'll lose your last 2
I
shots.
have good ears.
Yeah.
You can actually say that word.
I
Oh,
know.
you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've
You
heard it on
can.
occasion.
You can.
Get some distance. Break. Walk away. Leave your books somewhere. Walk away. Get some social time. Have some fun. Get some distance.
Go to the coffee shop.
But it's also get some distance around the people around you. You might have to get away from people.
Yep.
Oh.
Like you don't have to walk, but just get away from people. Go study by yourself. People stress people.
It does.
People help people, but they stress people.
Sometimes I go
Like
to
s-
the observatory and study.
Like sometimes.
Whoa, I've never done that.
Oh, it's really quiet.
God bless Justin Monswick. Sometimes that boy stresses himself out so much that I get stressed out and I don't even have a freaking fun.
It does. I've
No,
I've
and
had
he gets,
classes with him.
and
I
he,
know.
and he gets distance from everybody. He sits in his room and on his laptop, and he gets on Facebook.
He
And he
does.
gets on Twitter, and then he sits there, and then he's like, "Oh my God, I got to do this."
He's the one who would message me for the notes and stuff. Oh, I forgot this. Could you send this to me? He's like, okay.
He had too many squiggly lines.
Yeah, pretty much.
What squiggly lines? I've been in a class with that boy. That boy don't take no notes.
Nope. It's
What
true.
do you do?
He's probably on Facebook and Twitter during class, isn't he?
I'm gonna put that on Twitter.
What does he do during class? I've never had a class with him.
The one class I've had with him and actually sat there, he did absolute. Actually, I've had a couple.
And he doesn't write notes?
He doesn't really do anything.
So I tried to write
One of
notes.
them was Yates' radio class though, and that's kind
Well,
of like just
I've
pay
had
attention.
philosophy classes with him, and I think he writes notes when he had those.
When he has to, and if
Yeah,
Justin,
pretty
if you're
much.
listening out there, we love you, buddy.
Yep.
But you
Blood
just,
Ranger.
We love
you
you.
just
tough.
sometimes it makes us. Ah!
Dude, in history, if you don't take notes, you're freaking screwed.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
you
You
are.
are
You are.
screwed to high heaven.
I know. I had a history last semester.
Oh, jeebus. You get into the upper levels, he's even worse.
Yeah.
Like,
Same
no,
goes.
one dude didn't have a book.
Oh no, that is at least share with somebody.
And I'm
Really?
like, I was like, okay, notes, falling asleep, squiggly, oh God, oh, I'm up, oh, jeebus, that was up. And then you get to the test and it's like that one part. You're telling me for that 10 whatever minutes, I was like, I didn't get nothing. Anyway.
And same goes for mass comm classes. You always want to take notes.
Especially
Always,
media
always.
law.
Media
Woo.
law, mass media
Good
research.
luck to you guys.
Take
Gotta
notes.
take both of them still.
Have fun.
Me too.
I'm gonna get it.
Go with
I'm gonna kill it.
Go with the Beatles. Get a little help from your friends.
Yep.
I get that.
Help
from
my
my
friends.
The biggest thing
Need
about this one
somebody
is unless your friends are psychic, they're not going to know how stressed you are. There may be a breaking point for you, and you don't know it. And you may hit that breaking point and lose it, and that's not good.
No, it's
So whether you can talk to your friends or student development is there helping you, there are places to get help. So do not let yourself get so stressed out.
We're all speaking in whispers now.
And make sure you get the help you need.
If you build it, they will come.
Oh my God, this is great.
Today I don't
Anyway.
feel like doing anything.
And that's
I need
and
one
that's
of
the
those days.
and that's the last one I'm gonna end off. That's the best one. That last one sucks. Stupid. Get perspective.
Perspective. What?
Yeah,
Perspective.
exactly.
What
Put
perspective?
life
It made no
into
sense.
perspective.
It didn't make any sense when I read the leftovers, so we're just gonna go with get a little help.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully those help. Tomorrow we start
Need
talking about what
somebody
you
No.
what happens if you're failing.
Oh.
The
that's it.
aftermath.
Yeah.
Both the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about tomorrow, and then we'll talk about celebrate good times. Come on.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Take a road trip to
Yeah,
Margaritaville.
you guys are gonna be talking about.
Yeah.
You know,
Wasting away.
Sean didn't want to go in there.
What?
Didn't want to go on Margaritaville.
You didn't want to go into
Oh,
Margaret.
what?
What is wrong
Sean
with
No
you?
one else did either.
I would go.
For shame.
Yeah, no, nobody else wanted to go
They
in there with
have
me. I wanted to
good
go in there.
food there.
It's-
It's Jimmy Buffett's restaurant, for God's sake.
Hold up. Do I get a chance to rebuttal?
Nope.
No, you don't. It's Jimmy Buffett's restaurant. You go in there, you order your cheeseburger in paradise. That's heaven on earth with an onion slice. And it's good. The fries are fantastic.
It wasn't dinner time though.
I
It would've
rebuttal.
been.
I'm in.
I'm rebuttaling anyway. The Margaritaville in Las Vegas is kind of like compared to the Margaritaville here in Florida. I prefer to go to the Margaritaville in
Ooh,
Florida because
Florida.
I feel more like
Yeah.
I'm in Margaritaville.
The only two I've ever eaten at were in Panama City and Orlando.
Oh
There you go.
yeah.
Both Florida.
Oh
Best
my
believe
gosh, I
I'm
need
going
to
to
go
one
to
in
Florida.
Orlando.
Yes.
one in Orlando's
I'm going
good.
to Orlando.
Very close to the actual
Me too.
Margaritaville in the Key West.
Yes.
I feel more that's Margaritaville. The one in Vegas, there really isn't nothing special about it. I mean, it's
Well,
it's
they
a restaurant.
got one in Nashville too. But
It's a
that's-
restaurant.
Yeah.
that's,
It's not like they
Yeah.
don't even always play Jimmy Buffett songs.
It's got to be in Florida.
So I mean,
Cool.
so that's
Anyway.
my rebuttal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anyway, just saying. But you know what? Thursday, you guys are gonna be talking about celebrating, and I'm gonna be talking about freaking out because at 5:30 I will have to present our final webpage, which is still in the process of being worked on, which is still nowhere near being done.
All right. So does anybody got anything else to say for your finals week?
Rarin.
Lindy,
Sleep.
sleep.
Sleep, study, get your stuff done, and
Go ham all night.
Oh, and don't forget to wake up for your final, because
We had a Mr. Tommy Champagne in here earlier freaking out that he had missed a final.
Ooh.
I felt bad for the guy. He called Jared.
Did
all
he
was
miss
good.
one?
No, he didn't. He thought it was today, but it's actually Thursday.
I've gotten
Easy.
close to
That's
missing
gonna
one.
suck.
Like I've had a final at 8:00
I
in the
have one
morning.
tomorrow.
I've woken up at 7:45. I have made it on time.
Ugh.
If that was today, I would have been screwed because I woke up at 8:30 this morning.
Yeah, it's an easy
Yeah.
mistake to make Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Biology final, 8 in the morning.
Ew,
Ew,
no
yeah, no.
way.
all right. So have a fantastic finals week. We'll be back with you tomorrow. We'll talk more about helping you through finals. It's also What's New Wednesday, so we'll hopefully have some new stuff for you before we end the semester. Or we'll just go back to the other things that you may or may not have heard on the What's News and do that. So we'll talk then. So anybody else?
Yeah, Seth, this song is just for you, buddy.
Okay.
Everybody at West Georgia, have a great day. KH.
Hold on. You got to do the last sign-offs. All right, I'm General Manager Sean.
It's Kate. Lindy.
It's Seth.
Program Director Adamson. KH, hit it.
Here you go, Seth. Good night.
Rag City, Rag City, Rag City, Rag City. What's that on that beat? Rack City chick, Rack City chick. 10, 20s and them 50s chick. 100 deep VIP, no guest list. TT raw, you don't know who you with. Got my other chick, hugging on my other chick. Hugging all night, we ain't sell a bit. Damn, too dope, I ain't selling it. But I'm fresher than a peppermint. Go Letterman's last king killing it. Young money, yeah, we getting rich. Get your grandma on my girl, you know what it is. Rack City chick, 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 10, 20s and the 50s chick, Rack City 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 chick, 10, 20s and the 50s chick. I'm a motherfucking star. Look at the paint on the car. Too much rim, make the ride too hard. Tell that chick hop out, walk the boulevard. I need my money pronto. Get it in the morning like Alonzo. Rondo. Green got cheese like a nacho. If you ain't got no ass, wear a poncho. Head honcho, got my seat back. Staring at me, don't get back. Got my shirt off, the club 2-pack. It's 2-turn going up like gas. Goddamn, pull out my rags. Mike Jackson, yeah, I'm bad. Rat-tat-tat-tat it up in my bag. All the girls love me, you know what it is. Rack City chick, 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 10, 20s and the 50s chick, Rack City 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 chick, 10, 20s and the 50s chick. Throwing hundreds. Throwing hundreds. Rack City chick, Rack City chick. Hundreds. Throwing hundreds. Rack City chick, Rack City chick. 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 10, 20s and the 50s chick. Rack City chick, Rack City chick. Rack City chick, Rack.